Well, good morning. We've got a new day today, and my idea is to get the tiled floor in the flat cleaned up, fully scrubbed clean, so that I can then seal the floor with an industrial sealer, because they're a light coloured tile and they stain pretty easily, and we want to get the flat rented out. But it's a very foggy, misty day up here on the mountain, as you can see. Can't see it down into the valley, it's all foggy. Probably going to be foggy like this till about lunchtime, so I'm glad I'm working inside where I can turn the heat pump on, heat the room up. So come inside. So here we've got the main living area of the flat. All of the furniture's been shoved right up against this end to give me plenty of room to clean the tiles. Now notice there's an obvious area that I haven't cleaned yet. All of this other area has all been cleaned, and I'll show you what I've been cleaning it with. Been using these magic erasers. They're a soft washing sponge. They're like a sacrificial action on them, where they break down, bind to the dirt, and pull it out of the pores of the tiles. They're brilliant. You can see the big difference in the area that I haven't cleaned compared to all of the rest of the area that has been cleaned with these erasers. So what I have to do first is, and I've already done this to the joints, I run along with this diamond impregnated sanding block and just using the edge to just clean out the joints. And then I get the sponge, dampen it a little bit, and then you'll see the change that'll happen over a short while. This will become clean like the tiles next to it. You can see it pulls it off out of the surface of the tile. You keep going like that, so you can see the water's discolouring. Put it in there, get rid of the discoloration out of the sponge. These are magic erasers, they're called. Just still pulling the dirt out. It's getting better. So it takes quite a bit of work. That's why, following this, I need to seal it. Just about done now. Okay, so now I'm going to clean the surface off in case there's any of the sponge that's dissolved on the surface. Yeah, it's quite striking. The difference between this one that I've just cleaned and this one, quite a shade darker. So, magic erasers. Okay, what have I got on today? Well, just having a coffee before I get started. Another day at Kohanie, lots to do. It's pretty foggy outside. I'm going to be working indoors in the flat. We've got a flat that we're looking forward to renting out, either do an Airbnb or rent it, not sure. But before we do that, we've got to get the tiled floor sealed. They're light coloured tiles and they stain really badly. So I've spent quite a bit of time scrubbing them clean, and now it's time to apply a sealer to the tile floor. So that's what I'm going to do first up, after I have finished my coffee.
And because I'm feeling a little bit guilty about not being able to help with all the cleaning over there the other day, I thought this morning I might get a batch of cookies on to surprise Philip for morning tea. That way I get cookies too.
I've got here the tin of sealer, spirit sealers and cleaners, 4 litre tin, a few $100 worth here. It's a premium consolidator, it's called, stone consolidator boosted with water repellent. And so it's designed to sink down into all of the cavities and the pores of the surface that you're sealing and to fill it up and seal it off. You've got to put one coat on. Before it's gotten completely dry, put a second coat on, and then you leave it for 2 weeks, and then you apply the final third coat. And then once that's dry, it's ready for traffic. Righto, here we go. Now, I've got an applicator to apply the sealer to the tile surface. I've got a microfiber cloth, no lint in a microfiber cloth, and I've got gloves. And the other thing I need to do is put on my mask, which will mean I'll take my hat off. Always important to have safety first. So this is a new mask. I haven't used this before. It's for volatile oils compounds, volatile organic compounds rather. I don't know whether I'll be able to make it work. Okay, so that's working well. Now,
out back with a hammer in hand, turning old walls into something grand. Dust on his boots, plans in his head, tools all around and a vision ahead. Lisa's inside where the screens are aglow, cutting the clips so the story flows. Coffee in hand, headphones on tight, making magic on the timeline late at night. Oh, we fix it and film it, building dreams from the ground. Philip's making sawdust while Lisa cuts the sound. From the workshop to the edit suite, we're making something real and sweet. Yeah, we fix it and film it, so come along and see this little YouTube world of ours where we make reality.
So I'm going with a north-south direction, and then the next time I do the coat I'll go east-west.
out a way to build their dream. Patching, painting, leveling floors, always one job away from starting 10 more.
Lisa's trimming clips like a movie pro, adding the beats to the hammer blows. Thumbnails popping, the title's tied. Gonna post that, upload later tonight.
Well, that's that done. I'll leave it soak in, and then I'll put another coat on, pushing it back and forth east-west direction. Whew.
Well, we fix it and film it, building dreams from the ground. Philip's making sawdust while Lisa cuts the sound. From the workshop to the edit suite, we're making something real and sweet. Yeah, we fix it and film it, so come along and see this little YouTube world of ours where we make reality.
Now to do the second coat.
Igniting a flame across the nations.
For DIY home transformations, with every job done, a story's told, turning everyday life into solid gold. Oh, we fix it and film it.
That's the life we choose.
Philip builds the future.
And Lisa makes the view. So just hit that like and stick around.
So what I'm doing here, I'm just wiping off the excess. It's had about 4 hours to soak in, and I'm just going over to get the excess off. So the time's come for me to apply the sealer. Now, I was calling this Consolidator the sealer. It is a seal, type of sealer, but it's designed to make the surface that I'm putting it on impervious to water stains and water. If you want your floor to be impervious to oil-based stains, you've got to follow up the Consolidator with a premium seal. So that's what I'm doing today. So like the first coat of the Consolidator, the first 2 coats of the Consolidator, I applied it in the first coat in the east-west direction, the second coat in a north-south direction. And it's been 2 weeks since I did that. And now it's time to apply the sealer. And I'll do the same. I'll do 1 coat in east-west direction, and the second coat, before it dries, I'll do in a north-south direction. So here we go. Right, am I in the movie? Can you see me? Don't want the top of my head chopped off. What does it look like when I drink coffee? Lovely, cold